So there's a person who's been wanting to tell you that they had an intense dream about you last night. And for a lot of you, this is more on the passionate physical side, okay? If you catch my drift. So with the Knight of Wands there, this person came in sort of like a stallion. So I feel as though you're dealing with a divine masculine who is very amped up about you when it comes to physical union between the two of you. You may have experienced this in the past with them, and for others of you, you have yet to. So this is why their imagination runs wild, okay? With that stallion there, it runs wild, it runs rampant, and this person has nothing but curiosity as for what your first encounter or reuniting would be like. So they had a very intense dream about you specifically last night or within the last couple of days from when you see this message. With this Knight of Wands there, this could be a fire sign who's younger than you, an Aries, Leo, or Sag masculine. But yeah, they see you as someone who is incredibly free-spirited, absolutely attractive to them, and very passionate about life and even possibly the connection between the two of you. So they just wonder what it would be like to be with you in a more intimate setting. This is something that they have fantasized about, they may have opened up to about with other friends. And for others of you, I feel as though this person is a lot more quiet and reserved when it comes to their romantic life, but that doesn't stop them from being someone who is hard to tame. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some messages, see what they'd want to say, and then I will pull some love messages for you. But yeah, I'm just really picking up this person's a little bit confused. Maybe you give them a lot of mixed signals, like one moment you act like you're incredibly interested in them, and then there could be other times where you act as though you are aloof. So your person wonders if you are out there giving your energy to someone else, your passion, or if you are just specifically more reserved as a person. So Lost is here, okay? This person definitely feels like, look at that, these cards stayed. So Five of Wands is here. They could feel as though there's a little bit of competition. Again, more fire energy. So you or them could both be fire signs here. Also have a little bit of air energy, so that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, this person wonders if you want a new beginning with them, or if you feel as though this relationship is kind of just not really headed towards anything solid. So they could be someone who gets a little bit in their own head. It says ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. So in the past, this person could have been full of emotion with you one day and then kind of leaving you hanging the next. So they're admitting that they know they've been very on and off, hot and cold with you. So they just wonder if you truly see them as relationship material. And the idea of you never having had a physical encounter with them and possibly never going to, if they feel as though you've walked away for good this time, that's what has their imagination going wild. Like, that's what has their subconscious mind dreaming of you and what your passionate encounter would be like. So if this person's recently come across a photo of you, maybe the two of you have recently spoken, or for others of you, it is just up to the imagination. Look at that. Of all the messages, the first one out, double confirmation, you're dealing with a divine masculine, okay? This is a man who knows what he wants, and most importantly, this is a man who loves to take the lead when it comes to romance, when it comes to union, and most importantly, when it comes to physical romantic encounters. So you are definitely dealing with someone who is a stallion and who wants to take the lead with you, okay? So if that just gives you anything to say what their dream could possibly be about, I definitely feel as though it's someone who is imagining themselves lifting you up in their arms and leading you to a place of peace, love, and most importantly, victory for them. So I want to buy your favorite flowers is here. Your person could be thinking a lot about how they could spoil you with roses, peonies, whatever it is that you love for your favorite flowers. So your ability to always listen is here. They find this to be an incredibly attractive quality about you. You have an ability to always listen to this person, maybe certain things that they say and even certain things that they don't say. I'm coming to see you is here. So if your person and you have a distance between you, they want you to know that they are coming to make that trip to see you, okay? and a grocery store. So you could have randomly met this person while you were at the supermarket, or for others of you, maybe you two used to go to the grocery store and make dinners together. However that resonates, grocery store is there. Maybe you're gonna run into this person at the grocery store if you live in the same city as them. So it says, we have made so many beautiful memories together. Absolutely amazing. So for a lot of you, this is someone you have had romantic encounters with in the past, or you used to date. And for others of you, maybe you two just developed a beautiful friendship, but it never got to the point of that romantic encounter. And I'm just really picking up the latter. Like, this is someone who you knew you could have had great times with. You could have experienced hanging out with mutual friends, events, different things like that. But the two of you have never had a night just you two. So can you forgive me for doing that to you is here. I feel as though your person wants forgiveness for ghosting you in the past. Okay, it's not even that it was ever you, it was just this person's fear of bringing your relationship to the next level, because for a lot of you, you could have had such a great friendship built with this person, 555 on the message there, that they did not want to ruin your friendship if your relationship didn't work out. And with this devil in reverse, in the past, your person could have been in more low vibrational toxic behaviors. They could have been extremely non-committal, and now they've grown and they've changed so much, and they're ready to show you what it means to be in a relationship with them and what it means to be in a physical union with them. I feel like it's running through this person's mind today, or especially this weekend. So what they want you to know, this is absolutely beautiful. It says, every time I see you, I fall in love all over again. So there could have been something particular about your first meeting, your first encounter. It could have been very serendipitous, very much so like a movie. I feel like you two met each other at such a random moment in time or in your lives that you truly have touched this person in a way that they never experienced with anyone else before, and they've never had the courage to tell you that. In the past, this person could have been in another relationship when you first met, so maybe this is why you two only remained friends. It says, I still love them, so this could have definitely been something that was an issue between you. They could have been getting over an ex maybe when you first met, so they didn't feel like they were comfortable to fully dive into a new relationship. Like, they needed to be single to be able to rebalance out their emotions and come to term with what had happened in their previous relationship. And this could definitely explain why they were going through a cycle of low vibrational energy, or possibly just wanting to be selfish, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's really important, if you go through a relationship ending with someone else, to take the time in between relationships to heal and not bring that drama or trauma into a new relationship. So this could really be what they're feeling like right now. For some of you, they would love to give you a late night phone call, maybe explain how life has been. And if you two haven't been in communication, they could be wanting to catch up just about life in general, and possibly let you know how they had this sexy dream about you. Okay, could be like very detailed or graphic as to what occurred in this dream. I'm really picking up, for some of you, this person could have like hoisted you up, okay, and just taken you to a spot. The shower, the bed, something, okay? But this person had a very romantic encounter in your dream or their dream. And it says, I was jealous of your relationship with them. So wow, this could have been what stopped them in the past from moving towards you. While they were healing from another relationship, they could have noticed that you started a relationship with someone else, and this could have made them extremely jealous. And your person did not want to come towards you with that resentment in their heart, because if they were healing from another relationship, they knew that they had no right to be jealous over you being with someone else. So heavy chemistry is here. Your person wants you to know they feel like you two have a really deep chemistry between the two of you. Whether that is your flirtatious banter, your conversation, the way you two both look at each other. I feel as though it is such a deep romance that there's just something with the energy between the two of you. It can be incredibly heavy, incredibly thick, like you could really feel that sexual tension in the air, okay? And maybe other people notice it too, their friends, your friends, whoever could have been around you the last time the two of you were together. So they want you to trust them like they trust you fully. If you ever had any doubt of this person being stuck in a non-committal behavior or toxic way, they want you to know they've healed that part of themselves. And most importantly, why they ran away from you in the past and could have ghosted you is because you are someone who's healthy towards them. This relationship is healthy, and in the past, that was something that scared them away. But after this dream, they have this deep knowing that they're supposed to have a chapter in their life with you.